Welcome to Yoga Bliss with Shelly. And I'm Shelly. I'm here to help you get sleepy. It's time to meditate with Shelly. It's time to get sleepy. Allow yourself to wiggle down in your bed to feel what it feels like to get cozy, to squish your pillow around, or maybe no pillow at all, to ruffle your blankets. Maybe one foot pops out and one foot stays in, to wiggle your toes and wiggle your heels, wiggle your legs, the long parts of your legs and the short parts, and wiggle and nestle your booty, wiggle your belly button, and wiggle all of the muscles in your back, but a gentle wiggle, allowing your body to become slower and stiller and coming up to your heart, putting your hands on your heart, feeling what it feels like inside, letting your arms get sleepy, and maybe getting last minute wiggles or shaking out or flicking your fingertips and going up to your throat, wiggling your throat, wiggling your jaw, maybe sticking your tongue out, blowing up your cheeks, and allowing the air to run out freely, wiggling your nose, allowing your eyelids to get heavy. It's time for them to get sleepy. Putting your finger on your forehead in between your eyes and giving it a nice little rub in a circle one way and rubbing it in a circle the other way. And maybe giving your head one last shake-a-roni, letting your hair get sleepy. Now, as your thinking thoughts try their best to come in, and they will at nighttime, it is important for you to think about something that made you happy today, or think about someone who made you feel loved, and allow yourself to hold on to those thoughts, letting go of anything yucky that happened today. If someone wasn't kind to you, or if you got yelled at today, or maybe you feel like you didn't do something right, it's okay. Let that go. Put those thoughts into your breath, and together let's blow them away. Here, reach one hand out. Here is a jar of magic bubble juice. And inside of this jar, you can put each thinking thought, every yucky thing that has ever happened to you, inside of the jar. And here, with your other hand, grab the wand. Now take your magic wand and dip it into the bubble juice. Swirl it around and bring it out, and with your breath, blow away those yucky thoughts. A deep breath into your belly and blow. Blowing up your belly like a big balloon and blowing away those yucky thoughts. Now it's time to imagine yourself so sleepy in your bed. Even if you're feeling wiggly, it's time to get sleepy. Squeeze everything in your whole body. Tighten up your fists, clench your booty, squish your nose, purse your lips, squeeze your eyelids, crinkle your toes, squish your tummy, squeeze everything, and then let everything go, melt into your bed like a piece of butter. Now squeeze everything tight, squeeze-a-roni, and let it go. It's time to get sleepy. one more time. Squish and squeeze anything yucky and bad that happened to you. Squeeze it and then blow it into that bubble one. With your breath, you can always blow away yucky and bad thoughts, and you can always come back to kind, loving thoughts. Now imagine yourself with your favorite person, or maybe it's your favorite stuffy in the whole world. Maybe it's a bear or a unicorn or a shark stuffy or an octopus stuffy, or maybe it is a lizard stuffy. Maybe you are snuggling with your favorite friend or your favorite loved one. Hold on to this person. What does it feel like as you snuggle them? Feel the feelings of the goodness and hold on to those as your body is getting very heavy and sleepy in your bed. Imagine your body is like a hot pancake or a hot piece of toast or a hot waffle. And it can definitely be gluten-free, of course. Now on your body, you put a slab of butter, and your body is hot, and it is melting and melting into your bed. Now bring your knees up to your chest and hug your knees. Interlace your fingers together like shoelaces and gently hug those knees up to your chest. And gently rock-a-bye baby your back slow and steady on your bed. As your body is this hot piece of toast, your job is to melt that butter crab on top. We call butter crabs, butter pads, butter crabs in our home. And allow yourself to roll and heat up that butter crab gently, rock-a-bye baby side to side with a big breath and getting sleepy in your bed. Now gently bring your arms out like a lowercase t or a cross. Your body is the center and your arms come straight out to the sides, or you can bend them at the elbows like a little bitty cactus. And gently use your tummy muscles and allow your legs to float to one side of your bed or your blankies. And with a deep breath, let your body twist aroni and get heavy and sleepy as you're melting and melting this butter crab. Letting your body get sleepy and moving your body to get sleepier and heavier. Taking a breath as your legs are twisted and your arms are getting heavy and sleepy. Even your heartbeat is getting slower. You notice that your breath isn't as fast as it was a minute ago. Breathing into this twist-a-roni. On the next breath, hugging in that stuffy, envisioning that person that you love as you hug your knees up to your tummy one more time. Rock-a-bye babying them. Maybe seeing yourself a little rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Then down will float baby, cradle and all. No matter how big you are, rock-a-bye baby feels good for you. Inhaling the knees up to the chest and allowing them to float to the opposite side. So whatever side that you were on before, let your legs go to the opposite side of your body. Gently twisting and allowing those knees to come down to one side while your arms are still at a T or cactus and bent like a little cactus tree, but a nice, kind, soft, and squishy cactus tree. Breathing a big breath into that heart and allowing yourself to get sleepy in your bed. And imagining that piece of butter, it's melting. It's slowly turning into liquid as you're melting into your bed and you're getting so sleepy. And as you envision that person that you love, or you squeeze your stuffy or hug your pillow into your body tight, take one big breath and gently hug those knees up to your chest. And slowly let your bent knees, your bent feet fall on your bed. And as you push your feet into your bed, rise up at your hips. Bring your hips up to the sky, squeezing those booty muscles and drawing your belly button like it's connected on a magic laser light up to the ceiling of your bedroom. Bringing that up, making your booty like a bridge. Like if you had a little friend who had to crawl underneath, you would bring your booty up high and gently let your booty sink and float back into your bed. And one more time, lift up. Raise up your hips up to the sky. Squeeze your booty, lift that belly button like there's a light. And then exhale and melt. And slowly let your right leg free. Set it long to your bed. And let your left leg sit long on your bed. Feel the butter melt on your body. And maybe taking one last wiggle jiggle, maybe rock-a-bying your body, side to side, wiggling those toes, and melting that butter into your bed. Envision yourself in your favorite place in the whole wide world. Maybe it's at the swimming pool. Maybe it's jumping into the water and swimming and splashing and playing. But inside of this water, you can always swim, no matter what your skills of swimming are. In dreamland, you can do whatever your heart desires. Or maybe it would be to fly high in the sky. Maybe you would think one happy thought, squeeze your stuffy in tight, and then you would soar and fly high in the sky. Maybe your most favorite thing to do in the whole world is to go fishing and to have your fishing pole and to catch the world's biggest fish. And as you reel in and you reel in, your heart is racing and the waves are splashing and the sun is shining down on you. But you have a gentle kind of a hook. It's more of a magnet, so you would never hurt any creature or fish. As you pull the fish out of the water, the fish looks at you and bats its eyelashes. And with its thoughts, it says, "Could you please put me back in the water so I can go home to my family?" You look at the fish and think, "It's the biggest fish I've ever caught. I would love to show everyone." So you quickly ask your parent or whoever is with you to take a quick snapshot, a quick photo, and you take a picture and the fish smiles and you smile and you thank the fish for all of the excitement and you release it into the ocean or into the lake and you smile because fishing is your favorite. And it's not so much the catching part that you love, but it's the releasing and the letting go and seeing that fish be free and fly away from you. Or maybe your most favorite thing to do ever is to snuggle. Maybe it's to snuggle with your favorite friend or with your parent or auntie or uncle or grandparent. Or maybe it's to snuggle with someone that you love. And so you envision snuggling and getting cozy and so sleepy in your bed. And as you close your eyes, you set an intention of what you want to dream about. You get to choose the thoughts that you think about. So if anything yucky keeps streaming in your mind, you get to take that magic bubble juice and that wand in your hand and blow your breath away. Every time you blow your breath out, it's called an exhale. And whenever you exhale, you get to let go of yucky things. Every time. So know this to be true and let those yucky thoughts go. And come back to happy thoughts, to your most favorite thing. Envision your most favorite animal in the whole entire world. Maybe it is a frog, or a kitten, or a puppy, or a baby horse. Or maybe it's something magical like a unicorn painted every color of the entire rainbow with sparkly glitter all over it. And a beautiful swirly horn set in the middle of its forehead. Or maybe your favorite animal isn't an animal you've ever seen. It's something you've drawn in a picture or imagined in your mind. Or maybe it's an animal combined with 5 or 10 different animals. Or it could be something special, like a unicorn mixed with a butterfly, mixed with a mermaid, mixed with a fairy. And you have wings and a fin, and you can fly and you can swim. And your magic power is empathy. Empathy is when you can feel what other people are feeling. And you can actually use your positive, happy feelings to help people in need, people who feel sad. And no matter how sad you feel in moments, or maybe sometimes you feel angry or frustrated, or maybe you feel like nobody in the whole world understands you. Know that whenever you can stop and slow down and take a deep, deep, deep breath, and you can envision the sun or the moon or the stars inside of your heart, and you can envision feelings of love. Imagine what it feels like to feel loved. You can let all of that go. All of the yucky thoughts, you can let them all go. Or maybe something scary happened to you a long, long, long time ago. Or maybe something scary happened to you just today. Or maybe just before bed something scary or something frightened you. Maybe something that happened to you, something a friend said, or something that you saw on a movie. Know that you don't have to think about that. You can choose to switch. You can come back to that light inside of your heart, envisioning your heart as the sun and the moon and the stars. And think of a time where you felt so loved and so special. Maybe it was on a special celebration or a holiday, a birthday party. Or maybe you were just swinging so high at the park, you kicked your legs higher and higher and higher into the air back and forth, and you felt weightless, like you could fly. Or maybe you were on a green spinny thing as your feet stepped up and your hands gripped the green circle, and you spun round and around with your favorite friend. And no matter what friend came and tried to get you off of the green spinny thing, you shook your head. No, thank you. I'm having the time of my life. Or maybe you jumped down into the cool sand on a beautiful, sunny, breezy day as the sun kissed down on your head and your arms, and you built the most magnificent, amazing sandcastle. You piled the sand higher and higher and higher, and then you dug the most perfect moat a little river around your sandcastle, but you didn't have any tools, and you had to only use your own hands, and you scooped and you scooped, and as you scooped, the deeper you scooped, water kept coming out, and then you made a bridge for your castle, and this came all the way in a perfect circle. And this perfect circle is your most favorite comforting shape. It goes all the way around, and now it's filled with water, which makes you feel calm. Or maybe it's a little bit of breeze blowing that helps you calm down. Taking a deep breath to get sleepy. Envisioning yourself playing and having so much fun, surrounded by only people that you love. And if anybody who made you feel bad today or made you feel bad before pops up, you can simply put them inside of one of your bubbles, dipping your wand in the bubble juice, and your bubble wand can grow, and you can blow them away, because you get to choose in your dreamland. As you're so sleepy, your body's heavy, your eyes are heavy, you choose who goes to bed with you. You choose all of the good and all of the happy, fun things in your whole life. Envision all of the happiest, most favorite moments that you've ever had, and squish them all together. So if it was your birthday party, a party you went to with a friend, or just playing at the park, or maybe it was running up and down the street, or getting on your bicycle, clicking on your helmet, and pedaling and ding, ding, dinging your bell. Or maybe it was when you stopped to see the sky. As you looked up, as the sun was setting, you noticed that there was hardly any blue in the sky, and all of the clouds looked different. Some looked like fluffy cotton clouds. Some looked like giant cozy pillows. Some looked like different shaped fluffy marshmallows. And the colors of golden and yellow shimmered and shined. And pink grew, and orange, and gray. As you looked up, it reminded you of your very personal painting that was so many beautiful different colors that you never really noticed before. And there was pink and orangish and yellowish and light pink and gray and all different colors of white. As you look around, you notice birds flying and chirping in the sky. And then a chipmunk runs by, and 3 butterflies flutter and flitter in front of you. And then suddenly 2 white doves fly and perch right on your fingers. You float your arms out. Nobody even tells you. And those doves, the magical harmony and peace bird, lands on your hands. And you feel so much love and so happy and so safe. And you know that you can always hold these feelings within you. You can always choose to be happy. As you get super duper sleepy, your body's so heavy. You yawn. You get so sleepy. If your eyelids weren't already closed, and they're fastened shut. You are sleepy. Your butter is fully melted down into your bed. Your body is so heavy and so sleepy, and you hold all of those loving, happy feelings with you. And then you sing yourself a song. My mind is gentle and harmonious. I love myself. I approve of myself. I am free to be me. dee, 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 dee. Harmony and joy and beauty and safety now surround this child. And you breathe in all of those words, and you truly do love yourself. And you snuggle up your stuffy, and you snuggle up your favorite cozy blanket. You pull the blankets up under your chin, or maybe you're a little hot and you want a leg popping out, but you hold something in towards your heart. And you get this last lullaby before you drift off to sleep. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. I am love and I am kindness. I am peace and I am happiness. I am love, I am light, and I am laughter. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. I am happy and I am sleepy. And I am peaceful. And I am good. I am good and I am kindness. As you rest your head, maybe move it one soft move to the right, one gentle nestle like a baby bird nestling in its nest to the left, rocking side to side, taking a last yawn, feeling sleepy, and holding the happy thoughts and the love within you, snuggling and choosing whatever it is that you want to dream about tonight. And holding visions of happy thoughts, of butterflies and rainbows and fluffy, fluffy clouds, things that make you truly happy. Holding all of those happiness as it's time to go to sleep. Hold those thoughts. Get so cozy. You're so cozy, and you doze off into your favorite dream. I love you so much. Sweet dreams, sweet little angel.